Greetings, Starseeds and Lightworkers. It's Ava Orah here, back for another Monday Q&A, and we have a great question here for you from our dear friend Joelle, and she asks, what is the difference between upgrades, activations, and downloads? Some channelers say that it is better to do activations multiple times. Why is that? Either it's activated or it's not. Oh, it's so great. Are we activating the downloads or something else? Oh, I love the playfulness of this question and also the genuine curiosity around it. So upgrades, downloads, and activations. It's a great question. Let's dive into it. Let's see what's going on here. So for those of you who are new here, my name is Ava Orah, and I am a trans channeler for a Pleiadian being named DiYeena. And so what that means is that I take a little bit of a backseat in my body and allow her to come forth with the information, giving you the wisdom and the knowledge and a little bit of humor as well. So that's a little bit of what goes on here. She loves to sip the earth. So I have an earth drink here waiting for her. So if you have some tea or some water you want to grab, that's also great. She loves to do that together. So if you haven't been here before, we also have a membership as well. I want to mention to everybody the Pleiadian Light Ascension Yard. We'll drop that in the comments below or in the link below, description below. And that's a great way to stay plugged in with DiYeena and also have the opportunity to ask her your questions direct in a smaller group container on Zoom. We do full moon calls, new moon calls. It's a co-ed container, so everyone can be there, ask your questions to DiYeena. There's the conscious astral travel there as well with my co-partner, Shiloh Dawn, who comes in, and it's great banter between the two of them. It's a really great membership and a great place to just come and land and be supported on your ascension journey. So that's there for you as well. I'm also opening up my calendar right now for private readings, which may not be the case in the future. So if you are wanting a private reading, you can check that out below as well and get scheduled with DiYeena. All right, I think that's everything. So I'm going to go ahead and go right out, and we will put you in touch with DiYeena to talk about upgrades, activations, and downloads. Let's see what the difference is from her perspective. So I'll go ahead and go out and put you in touch with the Pleiadians. Here we go. Greetings. This is DiYeena of the Pleiadian Family. You see, we are here again with the love, bringing the love to all of you as well, you see, and receiving your love as well, you see. It's the circuitry of the heart, you see. So for that reason, we drink the earth together, you see. We sip the earth because the water connects us all, you see, and then the herbs root you down into the Mother Earth, you see. So filling your cup up with the love, with the blessings, you see, and let's drink together, you see. We're receiving the frequency of the Pleiades, no matter where you are on the planet, you see. Isn't that fascinating? You know, we are in the waters, we are in the animals in the waters as well, you see. So we are here in the frequency of the water as well. Oh, very good. Okay, so we can also know down below, we would like to know what are you drinking today? Where are you from? What part of the earth are you sipping from? Sip, sip. And what are you drinking? We have a little bit of lemon water here today, lemon honey. It's very nice. We like it. It's very sweet. In all the ways, you see, sweet in all the ways. So you want to know about the upgrades, downloads, the activations, you see. We throw these words around, you see. So one way it is very funny, you see, because it does not matter in a certain way, you see. So but with that, in another way, we can refine and really think it through, you see, and put it out there in different definitions, you see. The point is not even what we say here. The point is the circuitry. What is happening, you see, in our communion here together, you see. So even through these screens here, the frequency still comes through, you see. So it is here to help you really, really do what you're here to do, to sing your soul song, to really be the best that you can be, and to come to do your whatever it is that you said yes to, you see, whatever it is you said yes to come and do, you see, to come and be, you see. Well, this is the thing. So here, that said, you see, we can answer the question about the download, the upgrade, the activations, you see. So they are a little different in the sense that when people talk about the downloads, you see, this is usually an opening up of the channel, opening up of the interdimensional communication, you see, the way that we receive. So it's a receiving of information, typically, you see, that we are able to translate into some kind of practical way, you see, to use here in the third dimension. So this would be considered a download, you see, a way of bringing forth the information for all of you. It's a download, you see. A lot of times, conscious download, you'll hear Ava tell her friends, oh, we had a download the other day. This is what came through, you see. This is more conscious. So this is when DiYeena talking with them in a more conscious way, you see, talking to the Ava without her having to go away, you see. So this is a little bit more the way we can talk to our guides, you see, get the information, have a relationship. We can call it download if we want, but really just being in circuitry with our guides, you see, with our guides, you see, with our higher self even, you see. So it's simply the way that we are relating with the circuitry of really the information of life, you see. And we all have our specific guides, our specific helpers, you see, that are here to give us this information, to give us the download, so to speak. So that is one, you see. So now you have the activations and the upgrades, you see. So these are slightly different, you see. So the activation is really bringing alive that which is already there, you see, that which is waiting to come ripe, to be in fruition, you see. So this is a ripening process. The activation is a ripening process of readiness, you see, to come into the full bloom, you see. So why would you need more than one activation? Well, it's kind of like watering a flower, you see. Flowers start to bloom, but you do not continue to water, it can go back in, you see. So you need to continue to water the flower for the activation to come into the fullness of the potentiality of who you truly are, you see, to activate on all the levels, you see. So that is the activation. This is already there within you, waiting to be watered enough times to come to fruition. And there is a divine timing to all of that, you see. So that is that, you see. So you have the download, the activation, the upgrade. Okay, the upgrades. Upgrade a little different, you see. That is more like, and you can think about it like computer. We know this is not to scare anybody, the AI. We're not talking about putting chips in anything like that. Don't worry, you see. But what we're saying is, like, you think about a computer, they literally can change out the hard drive, right? Upgrade the hard drive, right? So you're taking something that was working at one level and then putting in something that's working at a different level, different speed, for example, higher speed of operations, you see. Well, this can happen on an energetic level as well for humans. You see, no chips. You see, we're not talking about AI now. We're talking about consciousness, and we're talking about the subtle energy organization and how it's all moving through consciousness, you see. So the upgrades, it happens, it can happen when there is like energetic initiations, for example. This would be one way to think about it, where there's literally a shift in the vibrational structure of the body, you see. That is not necessarily a natural fruition process, like an activation of just a natural timing over time that's just there waiting to be watered enough. This is a little different. This is really more direct, intentional, and really kind of like a one-time deal, you see. It's not necessarily over time activating till it is all in fruition and fully blooming. This is upgrade is usually like a one-time deal, you see, where you are getting an initiation into a different frequency or a different speed of being, you see. And this can happen through many different ways, you see. So this can work through ascended masters often will work with people to do this when there is a specific thing. Oftentimes in lineage, this happens. You see, if there is a specific contract or mission that a soul has agreed to, for example, to come in and really have a specific part of this lineage activated, for example, you see, we're using the word activated, we understand, you see, but it is sometimes takes an upgrade in the body, computer, so to speak, to actually have it functioning at a high enough level, high enough frequency, that it can match the mission of the lineage of what is being asked, you see. So oftentimes the ascended masters will work with people to do these things, you see, or rise them up, you see, call them up, call them to rise, you see. So this is a little bit, the differences, the subtleties of the difference, you see. So, and at the same time, like, all that really matters at the end of the day is that you are showing up in love, you see. It is not so complicated, you see, because you can have all these things happening, quote unquote, to you, you see. Oh, we got the Kundalini awakening. Now we're all shaking all over the place. Things are going on, you see. Oh, something good must be happening, you see. Oh, we got the activation the other night with this really fancy pants woman or this really fancy pants man, and it was the best activation I've ever had, but they said I had to do it 3 times or 6 times or every full moon or whatever. These things can happen too, you see. And then all of a sudden, we are sidetracked from the essence, We are sidetracked from the essence. It pulls you away from the essence of who you are. It pulls you away from singing your soul song sometimes, you see, because you get so caught up in the phenomena of what is happening. Because sometimes when you get activated or upgraded or whatever, what can happen, or even downloads, you see, what can happen is all of a sudden you're getting this information from your guide, you feel very special, or you're getting activated, or you're getting upgraded, and some things are shifting in your body, and you're just like, I don't know what is happening. Ascension symptoms left and right, so to speak. You see all these things going on. And now all of a sudden you feel very special, you see. Well, it must be very high spiritual being, you see, to be able to have these things going on. Something must be really going good, you see. And all of a sudden now we're in this spiritual ego, and we're really caught off guard, and we're really away from the essence of your pure soul, you see, because these activations are there to awaken the essence of your pure soul, which does not have all these constructs on top of it, you see. So we have to be careful that when we're experiencing phenomenal things, you see, whatever is happening in the body, you see, whatever the reaction is to whatever the upgrade or activation or download are going on, we have to be mindful that we are really attuning and allowing everything to come into whatever it is there to do, you see, come into a higher expression of being, really, at the end of the day. That in that process of shedding off what is no longer necessary, sometimes that involves things opening up, different cities opening up, not cities like ones you live in, cities like magical gifts, you see. What we call magical, right? This is very commonplace, really, when you start to realize how powerful you are, but we call it magical for now from this perspective. That's fine, you see. It is the gifts that you have, you see, when they start to get activated or upgraded or downloaded, whatever you want to call it, you see. When those things happen, it is easy to get caught up in the happening, you see, rather than staying centered in the essence. Staying centered in the essence. You're all caught up in the whirlwind, you see, and you're not into the heart of the storm, you see. You're not centered in the heart of it, the calm center in the middle. So let it all happen. Watch the phenomena happen. Whoa, okay, Kundalini is going. You see, we're shaking, or we're breathing heavy, or things we're going weird, or something's, you're having vivid dreams, or this is happening, or whatever. You see, at the end of the day, it's all phenomena. It has nothing to do with you, you see. It has nothing to do with who you are, you see. In a certain way. It is the experience that you've chosen. It is not you, you see. So let the experience be, but do not overlay it with who you are, you see. Do not overlay it with who you are. See, that is the important part. So stay connected into the essence of your pure soul. Let the experiences come, let the things happen, you see, but do not get attached to them. Do not go thinking that you are now all of a sudden better, or something is good or bad, or whatever. We do not want to put story on it. You do not have to put story on it, you see. So do not give yourself that limitation, you see. Let yourself simply move through the experience, move through the process, you see. Stay centered in the love. Stay centered in your heart, you see. Stay centered in your essence, which is in your heart, you see. Always stay there, you see, no matter what is happening, you see. So this is always bringing back to the love, always coming back to the love. No matter what is happening outside, can you anchor back into the heart? Sounds so simple. You hear it enough times from DiYeena. Oh, we get DiYeena. She just says talk about the love all the time. No big deal, you see. It's important. It's important, you see, because so many of you in the humans have really lost the love. You've forgotten the love, you see. So we are here to remind you the love and how simple it is. When you really start to put it in practice, it changes your life. So it is not a little deal. It changes your actual life, you see. How you show up for it, what is happening, how you experience it. All of these things shift when you choose to focus there consistently. So this would be the good reason to continue to stay connected here. Is because it is the reminder, okay, there's a lot going on in the world today. There's a lot going on outside of me. There's a lot going on around me, even potentially feeling like within me. Can I anchor in my heart? Can I still be in my love? You see, can I still find the love? Can I still be in the center point? Even on the hard days, you see.
even on the hard days? This is the question. This is the answer, you see. So find yourself the opportunity every day to anchor back in there, you see. So no matter what kind of things are happening around you, within you, upgrades, downloads, activations, it should not matter, you see. Let it happen. Do not avoid it, you see. Let it happen because it is a blessing. It is a blessing, you see. Do not get attached to it and do not start thinking you're a fancy pants about it, you see. Let it happen, you see. Let it happen. Be in your love. Let it be. Let it be. And all is well. So blessings from the Pleiadians that you are able to really stay in the heart, but you are able to receive whatever downloads, activations, upgrades you are meant to, and that you are able to be fluid with them, to allow them to move through your form, bringing in more love and light without any of the sidetracking, that you are able to stay in the essence of your pure soul through it all, so that the universe can hear your beautiful soul song. Blessings from Pleiadians. We love you very much. We'll see you soon. I trust that message was exactly what you needed to hear today. And if you liked it, you know what to do. We got a membership. We've got readings available. So go ahead and check all of that out below. And we will see you all again very soon next week. Bye for now.